Hello everyone, I'm Professor A of PA Speaks, and I just wanted to take a second and talk about some things concerning leadership. Leadership is one of the facets that of services and support I offer, and one of my areas of giftedness. And I wanted to address something that I've been hearing as a common theme. Over the last several weeks, I've had many conversations in various platforms, be it ministry and business, private organizations, public organizations, entrepreneurship, volunteer organizations, and the like. And the common thing I keep hearing is how far leaders are removed from the people. A big part of leadership is humility. I believe in the servant leadership approach. That is my personal view. I believe in the power of second position. I believe that there is a great weight of influence and a difference we can make in that second position. I believe in that servant leadership approach. However, in conversations lately, I've heard of that common theme, how far leaders are removed from the people. And in leadership, when we reach the point where we're no longer hearing the heart of the people, that's reason for concern. We look at our current political situation. We look at our current president in position, and he appears so far removed from the people. He seems to no longer hear the heart of America. He hears himself. And it's very unfortunate. But that's an area of concern because it is important that we stay connected to people. Bishop T.D. Jakes taught in one of his leadership conferences that people are our greatest resource. I know we have artificial intelligence now. I know we have technology which is advanced and continues to advance, and we can connect international, worldwide, and we can literally be in two places at one time with the way technology works, but nothing replaces people. People are our greatest resource. And as leaders, it is important that we stay humble enough that we keep to the heartbeat of the people. It's amazing in organizations that I connect with and serve and support, consult and coach in, that oftentimes as I do an assessment, I find that there's so much information to be gained from the bottom, quote unquote the bottom. People who serve in positions that otherwise would seem not as significant have the greatest wealth of information, knowledge and understanding. Sometimes as a leader, the best idea can come from the person that's least involved. It's so important that we keep to the heartbeat of the people. And I believe in things like town hall meetings and those settings that create those platforms where people can be honest and true and transparent in truth and love, because there's a way to talk to leaders. But I believe it's important that we listen to the heart of people. Some facet, we have to have conversation. We need to have one-on-ones or some way to communicate so as leaders we hear the heart of the people. Because it means nothing to carry out the task if we don't have the people to do the work. And so I encourage every leader to stay connected to the heart of the people. Sometimes as leaders, we have to assess our involvement. Sometimes we're so involved with different parts of leadership, we've become so far removed from people. It is not intentionally. Sometimes the roles that we serve and the responsibilities that we carry lead us to that, but we have to find a way to reconnect and to stay connected to the heart of people, because again, people are the greatest resource, and people sometimes have the best ideas within the organizations that they're serving to move the agendas forward. I'm reminded of President Obama, who seemingly stayed connected to people through his entire time as president. You just saw it in his mannerisms and his dealing with people, and even how he dealt with the guards and those that oversaw and protected him getting on and off the planes. He had conversation. He found a way to keep that commonality with the people. So I encourage you today as leaders, find a way in your business, in your organization, in your ministries, and whatever facet you're serving in leadership, to stay connected to people. Hear the heartbeat of people. You want to know the heartbeat of people just as you want them to know the heartbeat of you as a leader. The only way we do that is by staying connected, and that increases the unity. That increases the connection and the strength that happens in the power of unity. So I encourage you today, keep the heartbeat of the people so that they can keep the heartbeat of yours. God bless.